How to install the official build of crDroid ROM based on Android 12 on the Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40. Hey peeps, what's up? Munchie here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can install the official build of crDroid ROM based on Android 12 on your Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40. Now, what are the prerequisites for this video? Well, you do need to have an unlocked bootloader, you do need to have a custom recovery installed. How do you do that? Videos for those can be found in the description of this video. Next thing, make sure your battery is charged at least 50 to 60%. Do not, and I repeat, do not do this process if your battery is at 20 or 30%. Also, make sure you have a backup of all your pictures, videos, anything important which you have on your device, because we are going to perform a format data and you are going to lose all your pictures, videos, and anything important which you have on your device. Another thing, I will be switching from stock MIUI. However, the steps are going to remain the same even if you're switching from a custom ROM which is based on AOSP. So here it is, we do have the Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40, which right now is running MIUI 12.5. First thing you need to do is you will go into settings, password and security, remove your screen lock, fingerprint and face unlock. Once that is done, go back, go into Mi account and remove your Mi account. Once that is done, go back, go into accounts and sync and remove your Google account. Once you have removed all the accounts and security measures, make sure you reboot your device once. Now, why are we removing all the accounts and security measures? We are doing this because we are going from one ROM to another and I don't want you to be locked out of your own device. Now, what if you're running a custom ROM which is based on AOSP? You have to do the same thing. Go into settings, security, remove your fingerprint, face unlock and password, and then you can go into passwords and accounts and remove any Google accounts which are associated with your device. And again, make sure you do reboot your device once you have removed all these accounts and security measures. Next thing we can talk about is what are the files which you need. So this here is the release page of the latest crDroid ROM based on Android 12 for the Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40, and this is a post on XDA developers. Again, all the relevant links are in the description of the video. So as you can see, it is telling us that the build is GAppless, which means that there are no GApps baked into the ROM zip. Then the GApps which they recommend are basic, plus you can use any of your add-ons, and then they say that you need to be on the latest firmware. Minimum has to be 12.5.3. Now if you're already running stock MIUI which is greater than whatever firmware they have mentioned, then you can skip downloading the firmware. But even if you download it, flash it, it is not going to harm anything. So let us now go ahead and open file manager. Now do note that at the time of recording this video we are having issues with encryption and custom recoveries, which is why I have all the files which we need on a USB OTG drive. So first of all, you need the ROM itself, and this here is the official build of crDroid based on Android 12 for the Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40. Next up we have the firmware file, and this is 12.5.6. Do note their post mentioned latest, minimum being 12.5.3, we are flashing 12.5.6. Super important thing to note over here, if and when MIUI 13 comes, that minimum firmware might change. So again, make sure you follow their XDA thread, their Telegram groups and channels for the latest and the greatest information. Then you also need GApps, and we are using Nix basic GApps for Android 12. So those are the files which you need. Next thing we need to do is we need to boot into our custom recovery, which in this case is TWRP. So we are going to first of all turn off our device. Once the device is turned off, press and hold power and volume up. Power and volume up till you see the Poco logo, Mi logo or the Redmi logo. Once you see that logo, let go of power button, keep volume up pressed, and you are going to boot into TWRP. Now again, we are using TWRP by SKK. And how do you switch recoveries, how do you install this recovery, video for that can be found in the description of this video as well. First of all, we will go into wipe, advanced wipe here, and select Dalvik and then swipe to wipe. Once that is done, tap on the home button, go into install. Now herein you need to select storage. Tap on select storage, select your USB OTG, select OK. Then go to the folder where you have all the files. In my case, they are in the download folder. So here are the files. You can ignore the files with dot underscore. So first of all, we are going to flash the firmware. So select the firmware, and if you have option of automatically reflash TWRP after flashing a ROM, or say inject TWRP after flashing a ROM, make sure that option is unchecked for flashing the firmware, and then all you need to do is swipe to confirm flash. Now once the firmware has flashed successfully, we will tap on the home button, go into install one more time. This time around select the ROM itself. So this here is the official build of crDroid based on Android 12, and this time around we need to make sure that the option of automatically reflashing TWRP after flashing a ROM is checked. So again, make sure that the option of inject TWRP or automatically flash or reflash TWRP after flashing a ROM is checked, and then we are going to swipe to confirm flash. Now once the ROM has flashed successfully, we can scroll up, and here it is. You can see it is flashing. We have step 1 of 2, step 2 of 2. Then you have some errors about failing to mount some partitions. Those can be ignored. And then we are reflashing TWRP. Again, we have some errors about failing to mount partitions. Those can also be ignored. Tap on the home button, go into reboot, and here and select recovery. If you get the message of no OS installed, swipe to reboot. So now we have booted back into our custom recovery, which is TWRP. So we will go into install, and do note that the touch drivers do take some time to load. So we have to be patient around 5 or 10 seconds. We will try install one more time. Now by default, we are in our USB OTG. If you're not in your USB OTG, again, repeat the process. Select storage, select USB OTG, go to your folder. Now we need to flash our Google Apps package. So select the file, and this time around you do not need to inject TWRP or say automatically reflash TWRP after flashing a ROM. All you need to do is select the file, make sure the option is unchecked, and then swipe to confirm flash. Now once Google Apps have flashed successfully, we can again scroll, make sure there were no errors. So as you can see, everything was flashed without any issues. We will tap on the home button, go into reboot, and select recovery one more time. Back into recovery. This time around we need to go into the wipe option, and again, touch drivers may take some time to load up. Let us try wipe one more time. Format data, type in yes, tap on the check mark on the bottom right. Do note that format data will result in wiping out of all your pictures, videos, anything important which you have on your device. And as you can see, format data was performed without any issues. And at this point, all you need to do is select reboot system, and also feel free to disconnect your USB OTG drive from your phone. And there it is. We do have the crDroid boot animation on our Poco F3, the Mi 11X, or the Redmi K40, which means we are booting into the official build of crDroid ROM based on Android 12, and the first boot up will take some time, so you have to be patient. And there it is. We are on the setup screen. Let me skip the initial setup real quick. And here it is. We are on the home screen. Let me go ahead and open the application drawer. We can go into settings, then we can go into about phone. And here, and if I tap on the Android version, bam, here it is. Android version is 12. crDroid version, of course, is 8.1, which is the latest at the time of recording this video. And this, of course, is the official build. And let us also open the application drawer to make sure that Google Apps were flashed. So yes, you do have your Play Store over there, which means that Google Apps were flashed without any issues. And there it is, peeps. That is how you install the official build of crDroid ROM based on Android 12 on your Poco F3, the Mi 11X, or the Redmi K40. And that will do it for this video. Hope my video helped you. Likes, shares, and subscribes are appreciated. Feedback and comment more than welcome. See you when I see you.